Hey friends and family, this is SP News Nuggets, and today you guys, I'm going to share some of my videos that I've been trying to put these videos together to bring you some good content. I don't know if I'm fishing, reaching, or whatever, but sometimes you put some bait on some stuff, you can catch something. Anyway, you guys, I want to share these videos with you, and you tell me what you think about it. Am I reaching fishing? Is it perch, or is it a big old catfish? Because something smells fishy.
I say after 3 a.m. this morning, I heard a bam door knocking, and the policeman and the fire department ran in, and they said it's a fire. And so me and my kids just rushed out of the apartment, our apartment home, 35C, and I live upstairs. And the wildfire started from 31C upstairs, and it's this travel from 31 to 35, and fleas of fire just travel everywhere so fast. And I'm so hurt about it. I don't know where to go.
How bad it's damaged? What have they told you?
They blowing the fan inside of my apartment, and I don't know how damages are, and I know it's smoked up real bad because it's a very heavy fire. Flames everywhere.
Whenever you get outside, you got your after the flames put out. When you get outside, what the flames look like? How big were they?
It was real huge, and my daughter, she got proof of it on her phone. It happened so fast. Fire, smoke, fire department put the fire out, and I thank God for me and my kids' life. It could have been more, and so it's just material things that and I have to start all over again. That's the hard part.
What's your message to neighbors that lost everything? You possibly got some snow damage, obviously. Those neighbors who lost everything, what are you thinking about them this morning? How are you thinking about them?
Well, I just pray, and I thank God everybody's okay, and they lost everything, their home and furniture, but I'm glad to see everybody okay, all my neighbors, because it could have been more. It could have been death, and I'm glad that me and my kids are safe too.
My last question. What was it? Do y'all have a fire alarm in the apartment?
Huh?
Do y'all have a fire alarm in the apartment? Do y'all have fire detectors?
No, we don't. No, we don't have none of that. And so
somebody knocking at you?
Yeah, they was banging at my door, and I'm not a hard sleeper, and so I woke up very fast, and my kids did too. And so it happened like after 3 a.m., and we just rushed on out. And my son, he just had on his underwear on, and it's hard. It really is. And I'm so nervous and all shooken up.
God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pull this off of you.
Where?
If you are just joining us this morning, we have been following breaking news of a fire out of Center Point where several children had to be rescued.
This is a fire at the Woodside condominiums off Center Point Parkway. Let's go back live now to Russell Jones, who earlier, Russell, you're sharing the story how an officer was in the right place at the right time. We understand, though, a lot more dramatic stories of people escaping this fire.
Wow, as the morning unfolds, I'm just learning more and more about this apartment fire. It is pretty remarkable. Now residents are just trying to figure out what to do after 4 units here at the Woodside condominiums were just completely destroyed. You see folks are just wondering what's next. But yes, a Birmingham police officer was driving by, spotted the flames coming from the top of the building. That's when they rushed over here, started waking people up. Well, I spoke to one resident, Chris Thomas. He said he woke up. He had 6 of his relatives, young kids that were in different buildings or units here. They had to start jumping out of windows. Their uncle was at the bottom on the ground catching them as they were jumping out of the window. He actually hurt his back during that time. But Chris, the resident, he told me that, you know, all of his stuff is ruined now, but he's just glad no one was seriously hurt.
Just try to get the kids out, man. Try to save the kids, you know. We get everything else back, you know. Can't get no life back. So I'm just glad the kids out, you know, everybody's straight, everybody, you know, good.
But you lost everything.
Okay, family, I want to share this picture with you. This is Steve Long. This is April Thomas' brother and her uncle. I'm going to blow the picture up so you can look at the guy that rescued the kids and the picture that's on Steve Long's Facebook profile, and tell me if this is the same guy. I don't know. I'm not for sure, you guys. I want you just to check it out. Here we go.
Yeah, I lost everything. But hey, it's all about, you know, your life, you know. You get something else back, you know. Everything else don't mean nothing.
And you know, that's what residents here have been telling me. They are glad that nobody was killed. Everybody's going to be okay. But it's still heartbreaking. You can see folks behind me. They don't know what to do now. All of their stuff is ruined. Now they're just trying to figure out what's next. Reporting live from Center Point, Russell Jones, WBRC Fox 6.
I wanted to express myself. It's a hard time for my sister, a very hard time. I appreciate everybody in the community in the state of Alabama for supporting us with the search of my niece.
Good morning, Sarah and Wendell. It's quite remarkable of how this fire was spotted. We're told that a Birmingham police officer was conducting routine patrols in this area, saw the flames through the trees, and he started evacuating residents immediately. Pretty crazy, right? Now, we're going to show you the scene here. Both Center Point Fire and Birmingham Fire Departments responding here. This is Woodside Condominium Apartments. It's in Center Point off Center Point Parkway. Flames were coming from the top of the building, according to the Center Point fire chief. It's 4 apartment units have been destroyed, 12 people displaced, 6 adults, 6 children, and there was 1 injury. We're told that a person who does not live here and is also not a firefighter was trying to save people in the buildings, and he received a minor injury, a non-life-threatening injury. He was transported to the hospital. But again, this is Woodside Condominium Apartments. 12 people displaced, 4 apartment units destroyed right here in Center Point. We asked firefighters, obviously, how the fire started, and we're told they'll be conducting that investigation today to find that answer.
Of the Woodside condominiums in Center Point, and they tell us that they are fed up. As you see, on Wednesday, a fire damaged parts of the complex, but residents who weren't even impacted ended the day with another problem. You see, their water was shut off, and it's been that way since Wednesday. Here's ABC 3340's Ashley Gooden.
Children over here, no bath, no water coming out the faucet, nobody able to do anything. They told them the water would be back on Friday morning.
Sonara Holden has family members who have lived here at the Woodside condominiums for several years. Her Aunt Jacqueline is diabetic and has several health problems already. Since Wednesday's fire, she's added not having running water to her list of worries.
It's crazy. Why should I have to go through that? Because something crazy like this. It don't make sense, and I'm really pissed off about it.
She was too emotional to show her face on camera, but let us into her home. A coffee pot and a boiler to boil water were on the table, and dishes are stacked in her sink because she and her neighbors don't have water to clean them, or clean anything for that matter.
My kids came back. They got to go somewhere else to bathe, so what can you do without water?
We reached out to the property on Wednesday and haven't heard back, and also checked in today and have yet to get any answers. Many are wondering if their home will soon be condemned.
If they don't turn on the water, guess what? Everybody got to move out. Because you can't stand it. That's sad.
Neighbors are having to walk to the nearest store to use the bathroom and buy water when they can. Sonara says the public's help would be greatly appreciated.
This is not a scam. This is real life. These are real people. They need water, like water.
And these real people are hoping these real problems get solved soon. In Center Point, Ashley Gooden, ABC 3340 News.
Anything but my daughter and son-in-law are there, and the man, Patrick, and I don't know if it's his wife or girlfriend or whatever, have both been arrested, but they have not found the little girl yet. And they were my downstairs neighbors in the same building with us and everything. They've been living there about a month now.
So that blue Toyota 4Runner that they've been flashing on TV,
that is definitely his. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they've towed it or they're in the process of towing it now.
Yeah, we just saw it come out a few minutes ago. When you saw that vehicle, what went through your mind? Did you know it?
I knew exactly when I saw the picture of him and that vehicle. I was like, those are my neighbors. And our neighbors knew it too, so they're the ones that actually called the police once they showed the picture of him. My neighbors went around knocking on doors. They called me at work to let me know what was going on, and they called the police.
So when we're talking neighbors, you're talking you lived in the actual same building?
The same apartment building. He was downstairs from me, one apartment over, but in the same building. There's 4 or 5 in the same building.
How surreal is this to turn around and see all the police lights, all the activity?
It's crazy. I don't even know. I'm just praying for the little girl's safety because, like I said, they haven't found her yet. I saw her uncle earlier and spoke to him, and they had no idea who these 2 people were. And the fact that they were living in my apartment complex, I've actually talked to the lady before, and to know that they've done that. So, it's just like, why would you do something like that? That's a 3-year-old child. I don't get it.
But you guys have not seen the child in the complex,
sir.
right?
If I had seen the child, we would have called the police. But once they saw the face of him and the vehicle, they called the police because we knew that was him.
Were there multiple people living in that unit?
As far as I know, it was just him and her.
How do you try to go on in there with all that's happened?
I don't even know, because I've got a 1-month-old grandbaby up there too right now, and it's like, I'm praying for the family that they get a safe recovery on her. It's just, this world is sick today, I'm sorry.